For another gifted. For another gifted. Come on, man. Hey, you never know. You might, the way the gifteds work, YouTube, they randomly select who they go to. So you might just be in this motherfucker chilling. Next thing you know, your shit light up green and somebody done gifted you a membership. It randomly picks who it goes to. So, just stay active, stay in the chat, stay active. And I don't know. I feel like it got something to do like maybe people who active in this motherfucker. Speaking of, let's see who in our top 3 right now, man. Let's see who in our top 3. Right quick. Oh, wait. Before I do that, let me just set this up real quick. I didn't set this up before I went live. All right. We're going to bang it out.
Pun, 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 pun.
Shout out to you, bro. Shout out El Burger. What? El Burgudo 666. Shout out to you, bro. All right, let's get it. Let's pull this one up right here. They're on fire. What the fuck? All right. Sex offender accidentally lights himself on fire. Oh, shit. All right, y'all. We back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, we finna see what happens when a man sets himself on fire. Let's go. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Like an Escalade.
What you just saw was a sex offender who just took his shot at arson for the first time. Surveillance footage shows the suspect walk onto the property, approach a $40,000 Cadillac Escalade with a gas can. And audio from the surveillance can be heard of gasoline being poured on the vehicle. He then lights the vehicle on fire, likely with a lighter or a match, drops the gas can on the grass, and accidentally sets himself on fire as the vehicle bursts into flames. He then runs off the property in a panic. What happens next? Then lights the vehicle on fire, likely with a lighter or a match, drops the gas can on the grass, and accidentally sets himself on fire as the vehicle bursts into flames. He then runs off the property in a panic. What happens next, though, would be even more unexpected.
Milwaukee. Oh, a cop across the street. What the hell? This nigga's on the cameras.
He's retarded. This man is slow.
Oh, busted.
Hello, how are you? Bye. Bye.
Oh, he can't even run.
Come here. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Man. 211, dispatch, start fire.
Hi.
And do y'all think he set this car on fire on some hater shit? Like, why would you go pour gasoline on somebody's car? You a hater, bro. You a motherfucking hater, dog. This nigga really set an Escalade on fire in Milwaukee.
Okay, hotties. Swerve that mango. Get that strawberry. New protein refreshers. Only at Dunkin'.
At UEI, you'll train for a healthcare career that matters.
You didn't ask to get in a car wreck, but here you are, injured, out of work, and the bills are piling up. And the insurance company wants to fight you on everything. You didn't pick this fight, but you can pick who finishes it. Lock in the name.
Welcome to Take 5 Oil Change.
Hey, how long will this take? I'm kind of in a rush.
Oh, just 10 minutes.
Get out! 10 minutes? Y'all are like...
Well-oiled machine.
I was gonna go there.
I moved your meeting, and your car will be here in 5.
Perfect.
Look at this little beauty I found in the garden.
Nice snake, Chris.
Hey, whoa, what is that?
Our new Alexa Plus.
She's not living here. That is full-on AI. I made up roll buddies in the next minute. She's gonna kill us.
Now, Chris, I know exactly what I do that.
A million different ways. Maybe I'm...
Hello. You lit a car on fire. Hello. Stop resisting. Get on the ground. Hello. Send me another. We're in the area. Hello, man. Come here. Shut up.
Are you saying I gotta piss? What?
Stop resisting.
Oh, I'll be hot. I come outside when cars on fire.
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Put your hand behind your back.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
211 dispatch. Send fire for this guy too. He's gonna be in custody, and he was on fire. Stop resisting!
Uh-oh, here come the owner. Oh.
Stop fucking resisting! Oh man. Give me your hand.
I want to know why you think he set this car on fire. Let me know right now. Why do y'all think he just poured gasoline all over his car and ran? What was the reason? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So hurry up. There you go.
211 dispatch. Car on fire in the area of... Why'd you light that car on fire? Down your feet. Down my feet. Oh.
Bro.
Dispatch is full info. Any use of force. How use force?
They say, how I use force. Shut up. Oh, the yard on fire now.
In arson cases, potato chips are sometimes used as fire starters, which could be why the suspect mentions he has chips on him. However, since this is his first documented arson case, he could have just been hungry.
I've never heard that. Y'all heard that before? That they use potato chips to start fire? I didn't know that.
Anything else on you know about me?
Bro, the fucking block about to catch on fire, man. Go help. Oh my God, look at that big ass fire in the back.
Get in there. Move your feet.
Are you updated, fire?
Damn.
With the
Oh, we got a business. It's a business on the back window.
plate for the vehicle that's on fire.
Get your ass away from that motherfucker.
Start knocking and see if you can get people. Fucker lit himself on fire. All of a sudden,
In the vehicle?
no, oh, that's his gas can.
Yeah.
Because he was right over there in front of the house, and he was on fire. Pray remove your squad for fire. I got your guy.
Okay.
He lit himself on fire.
He lit himself on fire?
Yeah, he lit the car on fire. I was in the park, and I saw the car fire, and he was out in the front yard.
On
And his
fire.
leg was on fire.
What the fuck, idiot?
Somebody...
The real question is, why haven't the person who car it is came outside? Like, what is going on? Well, it is 3 in the morning. Oh, I'm looking at the body cam time. It's 3 a.m. in the morning, 3:30 in the morning. Damn, so you in the bed sleep, and somebody came and set your truck on fire, man, and that's your company truck, because you got your company business all on the windows. This is shit you use to promote your shit. What happened? We got to figure this out.
parked and came in, but I didn't see anybody come out. What? breathe. Shut up. I can't breathe. Shut up. I can't breathe, man. I can't breathe. Hey, I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. Officer! Shut up. I'm burning. Yeah, because you lit yourself on fire. Yeah. Yeah. Watch him. No injuries or anything. Somebody needs to check him out because he was on fire. Okay. We got a med unit coming? Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna deal with this. Yeah, deal with that. He can wait.
Wow.
Is that your Escalade? Is that your Escalade?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna own it right there.
You saw him? I saw him on the front, but his left leg was on fire. His leg was on fire, and then I put two and two together, and he was fucking running. So I told him to stop. I pulled up, told him to stop, and he started. And then, yeah, because he was running, so I pulled up, hopped out, told him to stop, and he continued running. Took him down over there, hooked him up. Where's he at? Mine. That's mine.
After police spoke further with the victim who owns the Cadillac Escalade, he revealed his vehicle was worth approximately $40,000 and that he didn't give anyone permission to set his car on fire. He also said that he doesn't know who the suspect is.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So this could have potentially been an insurance job gone wrong. What you mean you don't know who the suspect is? And wait a minute. Let's keep watching.
Suspect Stephen has a wide range of criminal history, including being a sex offender and not registering himself as one, domestic battery, soliciting a child for and tampering with a GPS device, while he had never had any history of committing arson. For this case, he was charged with felony arson of a property other than a building, felony bail jumping, and resisting obstructing. After pleading guilty to all three charges, he was sentenced to 2 years in prison and 2 years of extended supervision. He was also ordered to have no contact with the victim, pursue and maintain employment, complete a mental health evaluation, and to pay $14,106.52 in restitution to the victim. While Milwaukee, Wisconsin has a history of large amounts of arson incidents in previous years, recent data from the Milwaukee Police Department suggests arson-involved crimes are actually beginning to trend down, with a 41% decrease from 2025 to 2026.
Hold on, man. Hold on. You niggas was running a fucking play on us, bro?
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I thought this was gonna be some serious shit. Like, I thought it was gonna be somebody that hates somebody that was in a relationship with somebody, something. So
Decrease from 2025 to 2026. And incidents in previous years, recent data from the situation, and to pay $14,106.52 in restitution to the victim. While Milwaukee, Wisconsin has a history of large amounts of arson incidents in previous years, recent data from the Milwaukee Police Department suggests arson-involved crimes are actually beginning to trend down, with a 41% decrease from 2025 to 2026.
Hold on, man. Hold on. You niggas was running a fucking play on us, bro?
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I thought this was gonna be some serious shit. Like, I thought it was gonna be somebody that hates somebody that was in a relationship with somebody, something. So this is a nigga that you don't even know. And this nigga got all these crimes. He's a pedo. He all kind of shit. Y'all don't know each other. He just randomly picks your car at 3 a.m. in the morning to go set on fire. Y'all don't know each other. What does that sound like to y'all, man? Huh? What does that sound like? We not dumb. You know what I'm saying? Randomly pick my car at 3 in the morning to go set on fire. Come on, man. Sound like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm trying to get rid of this motherfucker.
Throughout the past 10 years, police in Milwaukee and around the country have taken measures to help prevent and deal with arson cases, working closely with fire departments, partnering with federal departments like ATF, and increasing advertisements for the public to report suspicious activity are some of the many strategies police departments around the country have employed and continue to practice to deal with arson cases.
This isn't rare in Milwaukee because over the past several years, the city has seen hundreds of arson incidents. They had 289 in 2020, 247 in 2021, 255 in 2022, and still 200 in 2023. 1-3. That's homes, cars, and neighborhoods left damaged, and first responders answering calls that should never have been made. Fighting arson is about strategy. Fast 911 responses, cameras that catch movement, and good investigation to catch patterns before another fire starts. So when the officer finds this suspect on the sidewalk in flames, that's strong evidence of something no arsonist probably thinks about. People start fires for a few reasons. Some are obsessed with flames, some are trying to hide something else, and some are chasing insurance money. And a lot of times it's just revenge turned violent. Fire doesn't stay where you put it because cars can
Option three.
explode, smoke spreads, and suddenly everyone nearby is in your mess. You don't get to start a fire, then act surprised when the heat comes back on you.
Oh, man. All right. What an idiot. We all know what that play is from a mile away. We know what that play is from a mile away, man. But I don't even got to say it. Y'all can go ahead and say it in the comment section. What was we just witnessing right now? What was taking place? 3 in the morning. The guy who set the car on fire doesn't know the guy whose car it is. But hey, my car is worth $40,000, but I don't know who he is. What does that sound like, man? I'm going to let y'all tell me in the comment section. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction. Yeah, that's some stone cold idiotic shit, bro. Like you hired the wrong nigga for the job, man. You hired the wrong nigga for the job. Because it's a perfect alibi, like, oh, I was in the bed asleep. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga would have burnt the car and got on. They would have never caught him, so he could be like, I don't know who the hell set my shit on fire. I was in the house asleep. But in this case, the dumbass set himself on fire, man. He set himself on fire, and the nigga was busted. So that play went sideways. Ran a cold play, it didn't work. Shame on him, man. It's all good, though, man. We're going to keep this shit rocking. This next one, the Discord said is a good one. They said it's a good one. Now we're going to find out. When they say it's a good one, when more than 2, 3 people send it, that's when I know it's going to be some shit. So let's get into it. Let's keep this shit going. I know this one's going to be some shit.
It's just enough to ruin his...
1 second, let it load up. I don't know what the fuck going on. All right, here we go. All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on AVP Reactions, and right now, we finna see what happens when a Dunkin' Donuts manager does the unthinkable to a customer, man. Let's watch.
I had a little bit of issues with it. I said, say it again. He did. Right hook some of them. He hit it. He helped. He did that? Yeah.
This is Corey Ellis Pujols, a 27-year-old Dunkin' Donuts manager with no criminal record. He just landed a deadly blow on a 77-year-old man.
Damn.
That singular act was just enough to ruin his clean records, claim the life of a man, and earn him significant charges. On May 4th, 2021, just after 1:30 p.m.,
It's
Tampa
murder.
police were called to a Dunkin' Donuts inside a Circle K in the Palm River area of Tampa. When officers arrived, medics were already treating the victim, 77-year-old Vanell Cook, who was...
Oh, yeah. He looked like one of them motherfuckers that'll call you the N-word for sure. Come on. He for sure be letting that N-word fly. Or he used to.
unconscious and bleeding from the head.
Dawn Power Sets traps, locks, and removes 99% of grease. It's the better grease getter.
Just went around the rim and let's say. And the rest of my side of the story.
Gold medal hair has never been so clean and simple thanks to Native.
Meet One Track Jack. He's a credit wrecker. He doesn't know that by focusing on one type of credit, he can hurt his score. Don't be like One Track Jack. Learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Are you and your dog looking for a new build home? Start your search on Homes.com, a comprehensive marketplace for newly built homes and communities. All new homes, all in one place.
Hey, Snoop Dogg, what's up?
And I get real, I
don't know what happened. I won't be able to go back to the door.
Which case? Yes, heart problems. He's 100% disabled. Disabled veteran. He's got allergies. He's seen allergies.
Almost immediately, Corey Pujols approached the officers and told them he was the man they were looking for. Calm and cooperative, he explained exactly what happened.
Yeah, so first and foremost, let me just say my name is Corey Pujols. I am the guy you were looking for. In regards to this situation, the long and short of it is that here obviously at Dunkin', he's a regular. He normally comes through here and orders a large hot coffee. But today, maybe he's having a rough day or something, and he decided to be extremely profound at the mouth. And I asked him respectfully on the microphone, could you please not use that kind of language? Obviously with me and my employees, and as well as that. And he said no, and then he came around to the window. He kept going at the window. And then I guess he was going to come inside, so I came inside. I came on this side to let him know. He asked for the manager. Our current store manager is off already. She worked morning shift. She's currently otherwise here. So I would be for the senior shift. I've been here a little bit longer than he has, so I was reserved responsibility for that. In any case, I came out to let him know. I said, listen, sir, the profanity that you use, I would highly recommend that you go on about your business. We don't want to serve you any coffee today, and you can try again another day. But you have clearly upset. The atmosphere here.
Do y'all think he really said it in that manner? Excuse me, sir. The profanity that you are using, you cannot use here at Dunkin' Donuts. Please go about your business and have a nice day. Do y'all think that was the tone he used with this man?
No. No.
Shut up. Shut up, nigga.
The fuck is
I
that?
guarantee you was talking big shit. I mean, although, look, hey, it was justified. If
Don't
he's
worry
talking shit
about
out
what
that
it
window
is.
and talking crazy, y'all know them old white motherfuckers. They don't give a fuck. They gonna let it fly when they mad. They gonna call you all kind of shit. They gonna say go back to Africa, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Are you rolling up a
I
split?
feel like
Yeah, I
you
am.
matched that energy. The fact that it led to the swinging, you matched that energy with him. So but I get it. You're talking to a cop, so you got to sugarcoat it.
We would like for you to go on about your business. I asked him to do that repetitively. It's all on camera. As I mentioned, he came inside. And when he came inside, he addressed me and he was looking. I said, hey, listen, the manager's not here right now. I'll give you this, the manager's store number and all that good stuff. And he didn't want it. And I said, sir, well, can you please go on about your business again and have a good day? He said, no, you're a nigger. And then I said,
I knew it.
And I'm sorry. I had a little bit of issue with it. I said, say it again. And he did. Right hook sent him down.
I knew it. I knew he let that N-word fly. I knew it. He looked like a motherfucker that say it.
So with that being said, that you can't get somebody with a sick, you don't like it.
I very well.
I'm just telling you, bro.
No, I agree. Believe me. I'm terrified right now, but I agree with what you're saying. You shouldn't. I have had a fit of racism since I've only been here about 2 months, and I've dealt with so much of it. And I'm not saying that is a reason to do it. I'm not.
I got people that say a bunch of hateful and horrible stuff to me every single day. For the past 16 years, I'm gonna go one ear and out the other. It ain't gonna hurt you. This will get you in trouble. I'm not gonna get you arrested, but I mean, you hit him and he fell down.
Yeah, and he hit his head pretty bad.
And he should have never said what he said. But guess what? That's the country we live in. You say what you want to say.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, like you're saying, dude, get the frick out. Just follow, push it up.
How are you going to jail?
He was hit and he fell down. He fell down on this other. You hit him.
I'm not one to run from what I've done. And again, these are regulars. I honestly feel like this situation.
All right, no worries. Some of you guys aren't going to shoot.
Yes, sir. You take it easy.
Howdy. Gentleman came in, was being...
How do y'all think they're about to handle the situation? I'm interested. This is Florida. Young black kid hit a white guy for calling him the N-word, put him down, hit his head, cracked his skull, he died in Dunkin' Donuts. He's done. You know what I mean? He's out of here. How do you think the judicial system out there is going to handle this kid and this situation? Let me know.
He very rude to this gentleman, which is the on-duty manager. explosives, and he hit him. He fell.
He hit him?
Yeah.
Did you get this information yet?
I have not. I just came in.
That's his grandson that's with him, though. That is his grandson.
I was just talking
with that information necessary.
So, yeah, I'm gonna grab this 43.
I have, we do have surveillance, however, when the boss leaves, she locks the,
That's fine.
yeah, she locks the.
So, here's the reality of what could happen.
Yeah.
You charge battery, yeah, you could be charging battery.
Right.
That's after we speak with him and see what's going on.
I'm aware, yeah.
I'm not trying to get on to you, man.
Yeah. No.
You can't let, I'm telling you from here on out, you can't let somebody says anger you.
Yeah.
You said, I can deal with it and I let it go on. I mean, people say nasty and hateful stuff to him.
Believe me, I know.
For no reason.
I know it.
You're going to have people like that throughout your life. You just got to let it go in one ear, right out the other.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of a cold flex though. You feel me? Like I gave a nigga a right hook, bow! Killed that nigga, put him to sleep. Eternal sleep, nigga. I mean, you can use that. If we talk about, you know, when it's fighting, you can talk about your skills. It's kind of a flex, but rest in peace to the, well, I ain't gonna say, he called him the N-word. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga.
And just realize that he's going to leave and be on his way, and you're going to still be here working. You know? So we'll let them get him loaded up and everything like that. Stu's got to do both. I'll be in here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
You're good to go, man. Thank you.
It started moments earlier in the drive-thru. Employees couldn't hear Cook through the speaker. He became agitated, began yelling, and was told to leave without being served. Instead, he parked and walked inside. A Dunkin' employee who dealt with Cook at the drive-thru told officers the same story Pujols did.
So basically, he was just being, outright going through. But he was just being,
for what reason?
Verbal. I asked him if he wanted iced or hot coffee. He instantly was like cold coffee. He was like cold coffee. I want to be faster. Y'all want to get it wrong. I'm like, okay, so you're not here and identify you at the window.
So he got mad because you asked him if he wanted ice or hot coffee.
Yeah. Instantly awkward. He was already mad. Hello, it's not latte. Okay, gotcha. So instantly he was just, sure, above level. So
This nigga is dedicated to his job. It's a whole murder scene, nigga. You over here still working and telling the cop all the information. God damn, my boy dedicated.
Very verbal. Didn't want to listen to what we were saying. So Corey was like, he got on like, I've only been here for like this reason.
Sure.
But I've had Dunkin' experience, so.
Well, that shouldn't be a normal reaction of somebody.
It shouldn't be a normal reaction, so he didn't want to. Okay, so yeah, he was being really verbal for absolutely no reason. So, Corey got him like because he's the veteran here, the more experienced veteran. Sure. So,
There's no way he not fucking these drinks up right now. There's no way. My boy is all over the place, but what y'all think? Y'all think he fucking these drinks up?
He took over the mic and was like, talk to the customer like that. So he said, okay, what we're gonna do? We're not gonna take your order today. We're gonna ask politely ask you to leave. Came up here, he had a verbal like, can you leave? And I took the order, everything right here. We reassured him that he should come again later. So then that's when he came up to the front. And it was right there.
So even after y'all asked him to leave,
He kept on coming.
came, he parked, and when you say up there, up at the front counter.
Yeah, he came to the car. So we knew Corey was gonna. So me and Corey went up there to wait and tell him to leave again. He didn't want to listen again, so we asked him to leave two times, and that's when he called Corey the N-word, and it escalated from there.
What did you see from happening from there?
From what I seen is I heard him telling Corey told me to call the cops. off rip. So I was calling the cops, I was calling my manager, I was calling everybody, and the dude, he kept on being violent, very rude. So
when you say violent, like physically violent,
no,
or
just
verbally?
physically. I don't think he physically touched Corey, but mentally, trying to get into Corey's mind.
Sure.
Mess with him and around with his head. So then Corey, he was like, okay, we're gonna ask you one more time. We're gonna either, you're gonna leave or we're gonna call the cops. I was already calling the cops. So he didn't want to leave. He was like, there's a bunch of niggas, this, that, and third. Your names. Corey was like, one more time. And he called him another name. And that's what happened. I was right here. And I was on the phone with my manager and the police officer.
You fired his shit up. That's what happened.
At that time.
Man, we don't want to say it.
Police officer at that time. And that's what happened.
So what happened after that, after he said that?
Corey punched him. He was on the floor and I was on the phone.
Okay. And you were standing like
right around here.
Okay. Is he, and of course, he's a normally regular when it comes to
He comes here a lot, and he's very, like, verbal. Like, I guess he doesn't know how to, be respectful. So,
normal people not to be respected. I mean, it's not.
No, I'm not smoking cardboard, bro.
Yeah, so he does this a lot. I've had multiple times where I've had to go through him. He gets mad because we don't know his orders. Well, we don't know your orders because we cannot physically see your face.
Sure. Hello. Manager?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to, I got a thumb drive? Or video, if we're able to get the video, can you email it? What's the better?
Hey, which one's the manager? The lady or the man?
I'll have it emailed to you. Okay. I'll have the local business.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Send it to you. Let me go out and give an email address. Yes, sir. I'll call it now, matter of fact. To go ahead and get him to do it. Okay.
Police
So they don't know he dead yet, or he didn't die yet, obviously, because they still letting the business flow. They still letting them niggas work. They ain't shut down the scene yet. I think they already took him out on the stretcher. He gone, so he must pass away at the hospital. But I'm like, damn, nigga, it's a whole murder scene going on. Y'all just still going, still serving donuts, still serving coffee.
Requested the store's surveillance.
That shit stupid thick is crazy, bro. Pause.
Footage, and they told the exact story the two employees told. Instead of leaving the property as the employees requested, Vanell Cook parked his car and walked inside the store. Seeing this, Corey Pujols, the on-duty manager, immediately told a coworker to call the police. Cook approached the service counter and continued arguing. Pujols stayed on the opposite side, separated by a waist-high swinging door, and repeatedly told Cook to leave the store. During the confrontation, Cook used a racial slur, calling Pujols the N-word. At that point, Pujols stepped through the swinging door, moving closer, but keeping his hands at his sides. He warned Cook not to say the word again. Cook repeated the slur. In response, Pujols threw a single punch to Cook's jaw. Cook fell backward, struck his head on the concrete floor, and lost consciousness. Pujols then walked away as emergency services were already being called. The victim, Vanell Cook,
Nigga got slept by the donut man.